Hi, welcome back to the Kenny Veach case. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new article/website discussing the mystery of Kenny Veach. It is called Lipstick Alley. Let's get into it now and begin reading. So this is what the website looks like. I believe it's more of a forum board where people discuss different topics. Down below is the discussion about Kenny Veach under the true crime, murdered and missing thread. And it was done December the 7th, 2020. So it'll be interesting to see what shows up. What I will do is activate the reader mode. There we go. Just so it's a bit more easier to see. And then I'll disable it afterwards so we can check the comments out down below. So, Kenny Veach and the M Cave, the YouTuber who vanished. Kenneth Lee Veach was an American YouTuber who posted videos of his hiking trip to his channel, who disappeared in November 2014. Yep. Veach prided himself on the physical toll he would put himself through on his hikes, in one comment claiming that my hikes are brutal on the body. After one of my long hikes, some of my toenails turn black and fall off. It takes me about 3 days to recover from the abuse I put myself through. Yeah, quoting Kenny. While he was barely active on his own channel, with just 5 videos uploaded in total, he was known for being active in the comments of other hiking channels. Was he? That's interesting. Okay, so it depends. 5 videos on his channel, arguably more beforehand, before they were deleted. That's what some people have talked about. That's what I've briefly mentioned as well. But the part about being active in other people's comment sections is somewhat true, yes, as we've seen. Artari has demonstrated clearly with all the different videos. I think some to do with spirituality, others to do with money and stuff. But I don't know about other hiking channels. I didn't see any comments from Kenny about hiking channels. So maybe they've got it wrong there. Following on, disappearance. In late 2014, Veach posted the following in the comments section for the video Son of an Area 51 Technician. That was posted by another channel. Okay. Yeah. In response to this comment, numerous YouTube users encouraged Veach to find the cave and attempt to enter it again, this time documenting what he experienced and uploading it to his channel. In response to this time taking a camera with him, Veach set out to locate the cave once more and document his findings for his channel, posting them in his most viewed video, M Cave Hike. However, he was unable to locate the cave for his video, leading to Veach being criticised by his followers of his channel for not being able to provide evidence of the cave that he claimed to have found, with others suggesting Veach try a second time to find the cave. That being said, there was at least one comment left imploring Veach not to go back, fearing that he would be putting his life at risk if he did so. So yeah, in short, that basically sums up the situation, what happened at the time, and yeah. In response, Veach set out on November the 10th, 2014 to try and find the cave once more, assuring his followers he would be safe, and told his family he was embarking on a short overnight trip as he set off. Well, that's the thing. It gets a little bit confusing with certain articles and comments made about Kenny's final trip out there, because some people say a short overnight trip. Sharon at one point said he's going for 3 days, so that's not a short overnight trip. A short overnight trip is maybe 1 to 2, 1.5 days out there, not 3 days. And that's what Kenny did. That's what he supposedly set out on doing. So it's been worded wrong, that. The search. Okay, so we're jumping right to that. When Veach failed to return home, a search was put out to try and locate him, with his disappearance noted by the local news on November the 22nd. Now this is kind of interesting because it doesn't specifically say when Kenny was reported missing, but equally, They don't do the same mistake as all the previous articles and other statements made by saying after a couple of days, Kenny was reported missing. Because from what we've seen, what we've been told, it was an 8-day delay. And moreover, in a sense, this article leans more towards that idea without directly saying it, because they're saying it was noted on November the 22nd, which is more than enough for an 8-day delay period until there was coverage, searches, attempts made to try and locate him. So this article, up to now, is somewhat better than the previous ones. So, not bad. During the search, Veach's cell phone was discovered at the mouth of an abandoned mine shaft, believed by many to be the same mine shaft seen during the M Cave hike video. But after this, the trail went cold. That is until a woman claiming to be Veach's girlfriend posted the following comment in response to the M Cave hike video, reigniting interest in the case and leading to further speculation about the true cause of Veach's disappearance. So yeah, short but sweet. Correct about the phone, where it was found. Not mentioned anything about the vehicle, but again, it actually talked about, without directly saying, the scent, where they said the trail went cold once they got to the mine shaft. And that could be indirectly talking about the scent, Kenny's scent. So, once again, this article does what other articles haven't done, which is, how it went down at the time. Although it's not direct, it is suggesting what we've talked about, so that's not bad. Okay, so that seems to be the end of it. Kind of short, but sweet. What we'll do now is disable the reader, because I think further down, you got the video link to Kenny's, but further down, we've got the comment section. So it'll be interesting to see what people have to say, what their opinions are, and we'll read them out. You didn't add the girlfriend's comment. She basically says she believes that the guy went into the desert with no intention of coming back, that he abandoned his cell phone so he could not be traced. He also didn't take his camera with him on the hike, so he couldn't have had any intention of looking for the cave. Again, he committed suicide, basically. It's sad. Well, this individual, aside from the actual article, the forum post above, this individual is a bit impetuous. They jump into the suicide theory, the suicide bandwagon, all down to what the girlfriend said and from how the girlfriend's acted and been. Bit suspicious. Can you trust someone who's suspicious? Not really. This person must have failed to look over that part. The bit about camera, yeah, he didn't take a camera, a video camera, but he did take, from what the girlfriend said, he did take a camera for taking photos only. And this user should be more than likely to accept that idea, because that's what the girlfriend said. If this person's believing in the suicide theory from what the girlfriend said, then he should also believe in what the girlfriend said about the camera. So that's one way of looking at it. What's it? I didn't know about that. Sad. Okay. I didn't know about this. That's really sad. I'm surprised people are saying that. Is that it? Damn. Okay. So I don't know why these people aren't aware of it. Surely these people should be aware of the comment made when, let's say, like this user who posted about it and did the article discussion said the girlfriend commented. Unless they didn't read all the comments by the girlfriend, maybe. I'm sure the suicide concept, the suicide claim, was mentioned all within one comment, the long one. Maybe the person failed to read over it. But for most part of it, it's pretty straight to the point, and yeah. I guess the positives are it mentions about November the 22nd. It doesn't give false information about the exact date of when Kenny was reported missing and when he was searched for, so that's kind of good. And yeah. So yeah, aside from the article, the forum post itself, it was just the comment section that was a little disappointed. Bit sparse, not much discussion there. Maybe it's just not a popular topic on a site like that, maybe. But, the way people were responding, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, you could actually put the argument forward and say, well, that's actually interesting how this area of the internet and these people who are exposed to the mystery in some way had no clue about the trending bandwagon theory of suicide. You know, because it's always the go-to theory, it's always the go-to thing to talk about whenever bringing up about Kenny Veach. You know, you would have seen it, whether it be big YouTubers, people on TikTok, or just people in the comment section. You always refer back to that idea from what the girlfriend said. So for these people to not be aware of it, it's like, well, where have they been? Or what have they been researching? You know, were they looking at alternative stuff instead? Or they're just simply new to the mystery and just came onto this website and found it, maybe. But yeah, that's it for now. You can leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the site, if you've been on it or not. I don't know. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.